All right, game three versus HowDz. Um, I like the team. A lot of support here with Ndidi, Wheezing, Mousehold, Riolu, Orthworm, Deoxys defensive form, Quagsire. Just a lot of utility and support here. Iron Hands with Fake Out. Uh, I love Mewtwo pick. During the draft, I was thinking fifth overall that I could wait and I was going to draft Mewtwo later in the draft. But surprise, surprise, no one picked a restricted. Zacian foul right to me at 5, and I couldn't say no. So that's how my team got there and how HowDz got Mewtwo. It got me jealous. Gotta pay respect to the expansion force, Mewtwo's crazy amount of power on the special side, Iron Hand's crazy amount of attack. He's got speed in Mewtwo, but a lot of probably slower mons and Deoxys, Quagsire, Orthworm, Wheezing's not terribly fast, and Didi's not terribly fast. The really fast would be Mewtwo and Mousehold with Prankster Riolu. Don't know who's coming. I would assume Mewtwo and Didi. I'm assuming Galarian Wheezing, Iron Hands. I would assume these four. Maybe Orthworm for Landorus, but surprise, I'm not bringing Landorus again. He just doesn't have a lot of weakness to ground, and if for whatever reason he levitated here, but he just doesn't have a lot of straight weakness to the ground. So it just didn't seem necessary to bring Landorus again. But he's still threat, so maybe Orthworm comes. Quagsire, I don't think he's scared of Inteleon. I could see Deoxys coming and Mousehold coming. Riolu, Prankster, Thunderwave? I'm just not sure. Mousehold is fast, but he's just not fast enough. So, with that in mind, I'm thinking that those are probably the ones that I'm worried the most about. I think I can kill most of them. Obviously, Wheezing. I'm really hopeful for an Ndidi ability shield terrain with Wheezing. That way, Latios can use Luster Purge with the Psychic Surge. But here's the team. Terra Electric, Latios, Luster Purge, Draco, Roar. I'm not bringing Jolteon, so Roar is going on Latios to do essentially the same thing. I think I can kill Ndidi. So the question would be if Deoxys is there. If Deoxys, I'm not really scared of his attacking abilities, but he's got a pretty big bulk, so I would assume he's going. No, he might have. I'd have to look at his moves, but I would assume Trick Room. Zacian, always. Chimpao, always. Inteleon, because I think it's funny. Icy Wind, Air Cutter, Snipe Shot, and once again Scope Lens, pretty good special attack. He's not going to be faster than Mewtwo if Mewtwo goes all special speed. Really, the only things I'm going to have that are faster than Mewtwo are going to be Zacian, who's going to be speed tied if he's 252 timid, or Chimpao, who will have one more speed than Mewtwo. I don't know if he's going to choice scarfs anybody. It would be interesting to choice scarfs Mewtwo, but I don't know if you get locked with the Terra Darks and Steel, that Zacian and Chimpao. Iron Valiant. Quark Drive, Timid Nature, we're going speed. Moonblast, Encore, Protect, Thunderbolt, Terra Steel. And then Gloom. Once again, if somehow Trick Room comes up, Gloom's here to after you. If Quagsire comes, Energy Ball, Strength Sap. This time Sludge Bomb, so no Helping Hand this time. We'll see if that's a mistake. But that's the team. Hopefully it goes well, and hopefully it's a good game.
You hear the screeching of an owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl, and it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again, and you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart, you know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes the really scary part, 'cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. All the trees begin to moan, and the monsters grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
Good thinking, old pal. It'll take more than a rainstorm to dampen our spirits, huh?
When you take a look behind you, what do you see? You've been hanging on to something. It's really just enough, it seems to me. So tell me, have you found your life's going round and around, and climbing your way to the top can bring you down. When it all falls apart, you gotta keep it together. Wherever you go, I'll be there by your side. I want you to know that we're brothers forever. If the bottom drops out, we'll hang on for the ride. Castles may stand, but they don't last forever. Save what you can, let the rest of it slide. Hang on to your friends and you'll get through whatever. Soon you'll be coming out the other side. Everybody's running, thinking they could just be hide and seek. Open your eyes and realize this life is just a crazy mystery. So how can you have any fun when trouble's got you out on the run, and this world feels like a monster that weighs a ton?
It's the witches! Easy, guys. It's just the Hex Girls.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you. You're gonna do what I want you to. Mix it up here in my little bowl. Say a few words and you lose control. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Put a spell on you. You feel the fog as I cloud your mind. You get dizzy when I make the sign. You'll wake up in the dead of night, missing me when I'm out of sight. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Oh yeah. With this little cobweb potion, you'll fall into dark devotion. If you ever lose affection, I can change your whole direction. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. We're gonna put a spell on all of you. Earth, wind, fire, and air. We may look bad, but we don't care. We ride the wind, we feel the fire. To love the earth is our one desire. To love the earth is our one desire. Love the earth, it's only fair. It's one big earth that we must share. We love the earth with all our fire. It's in our souls, our one desire. Earth, wind, fire, and air. We may look bad, but we don't care. We ride the wind, we feel the fire. To love the earth is our one desire. To love the earth is our one desire. Nature is a precious gift. It will make your spirits lift. Love the earth with all your fire. It's in your soul, your one desire. Earth, wind, fire, and air. We may look bad, but we don't care. We ride the wind, we feel the fire. To love the earth is our one desire. To love the earth is our one desire.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
The best that you got, the hottest band in the world, Kiss!
try to sleep, I can't forget you. And I'd do anything for you. I'd do anything, just to hold you in my arms and try to make you laugh. Somehow I can't put you in the past. I'd do anything.
think of the new song?
Let me be. It's time we part. Set me free. Uncage my heart. Can't wait for you and me. It's time for you to see. Trap of love, snared by desire. Trap of love, burned by your fire. Trap of love, snared by desire. Trap of love, beware the trap of love.
I think I understand.
See us. You show us everything you've got. You keep on dancing and the room gets hot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. And you say you wanna go for a spin. The party's just begun, we let you in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. You keep saying you'll be mine for a while. You're looking fancy and I like your style. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. And you show us everything you've got. Baby, baby, it's quite a lot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
Zoinks! Like now, I'm not hungry at all.
Get away, yeah. Oh, get away, get away, yeah. Oh, get away, yeah. Oh, get away, yeah. What can you do when the spooky goons are coming for you? If they catch you, then you know you're through. And keep on running 'cause you're out of time. Can't you see that this creepy creature's coming for me? I'm so scared that I can't even scream. So I'm running 'cause I'm out of time. Whoa, get away, yeah. Whoa, get away, yeah. sure you're safe and sound for the night. I can see you shaking, shivering with fright. Keep on running 'cause you're out of time. I gotta go. Or it's 'cause it's just the end of the show. If they catch me, they can tell zero. Keep on running.
Alright. Time to talk about Game 3 or Series 3. I think I'll call them Series, and then the games within the series will be Game 1, 2, and 3, or whatnot. So Series 3 versus HowDz, Mewtwo, Mighty Morphin Mewtwo's. I think I might have called them Rhapsody Rapidash, just like Season 1 during the pre, but these the Mighty Morphin Mewtwo's this season, which going with Mewtwo makes a lot of sense. Game 1 was pretty straightforward. I liked the feint tech from Mousehold into the Protect Chien-Pao Drain Punch. Good call. Good call. Poor Chien-Pao. And then after that, Zacian came in, Sacred Sword, Lesser Purge, Sacred Sword, Lesser Purge, Sacred Sword, Lesser Purge, game was over. Zacian was just a big old problem. I'm pretty sure he missed a Heat Wave with Wheezing, but I don't think it mattered in that one at all. Heat Wave's not killing Zacian. It wasn't Specs Wheezing. Sash Wheezing, which you saw in Game 2, but so Game 1 was pretty straightforward. Good tech from Mousehold and Iron Hands. Game 2 was a little dirtier, which onto him was even better because he didn't even have Mewtwo that game. Right, he was playing really well, moving pieces around. Once he saw the roar, he was willing to attack with the Deoxys to get Gloom off, which if he would have hit that Focus Blast, Gloom might have died to that Psychic Noise. But since Gloom didn't, well, I don't know, because if he would have hit him with the Focus, I assume Gloom would have lived, and Strength Sap might have got him back up to being able to survive that. So that might not have ended up mattering, but he did end up having 2 Focus Blasts misses, which again I don't think swing the game, because even if he hits Latios and kills Latios, Crunch killed him the rest of the way. If it didn't, say he survived on a Sliver, we would have 1 turn of Trick Room left. I don't think he has enough damage to kill Zacian in 1 shot. Even with a crit, I don't think it's happening, but I could have just protected outside Trick Room. Zacian's faster. Crunch again. Game. A couple misses with Heat Wave probably all helped me a lot in the game too, because the misses on Gloom. So maybe the Focus Blast plus the Heat Wave miss on Gloom really hurt in game 2. That actually might have mattered if he would have hit the Heat Wave. And Heat Wave was just missing left and right. That was unfortunate for Wheezing. He wasn't doing much to Latios, and he wouldn't have killed Zacian with it, but still just the misses kind of hurt. Just even kind of that, any kind of damage you could put on the board. Like I said, he played real well, got 2 in game 2. I think Zacian's just really strong. He killed Chien-Pao twice. Everyone killing Chien-Pao out here. But Latios, big bulky Pokemon. That dragon typing's been really nice. Unfortunate for Ian DD, he just wasn't able to survive that lash out from Chien-Pao. He could have teared in DD there, but again, I don't know what goes on from there. Gloom comes out after you, Draco Meteor and Deoxys maybe, I don't know. Well, Zacian came in, so it would have been more of Zacian after you into Deoxys. But yeah, who knows what happens if he doesn't miss the Focus Blast, Heat Wave, and the maybe if he teared there. But I don't know. You saw what happened during the Psychic Surge. There was a fake out, and I crunched into the Fighting type. So it happens. But yeah, he played good. Another game where Zacian just kind of unstoppable. Should have been the number 1 overall pick, but maybe Landorus will come eventually. He's sitting there in the wings, waiting for one of these teams weak to the ground types for him to come out. I got a game tomorrow. Ooh. I think it was Cramp. So Sun Team. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.